Happy 1st of December, everyone. Peyton Snapeback here again for another DVD and Blu-ray update for you guys. Got quite a few movies here. 18 movies here on 10 Blu-rays and 8 DVDs. All of the DVDs I am getting rid of, so I'll go by those pretty fast. I got 5 Blu-rays I'm keeping and 5 other Blu-rays I am selling. So, as usual, I'm going to start off with the Blu-rays and then the DVDs. The first one here I got, this is one I reviewed to you guys. I got to go see in theaters. I remember when I first saw this one, I had mixed opinions about this one. But rewatching it now, I honestly like it a lot better than how I used to. And I honestly do see what they were trying to do with this movie. This is the new Candyman movie here on Blu-ray. And of course, you know, this is the one that Jordan Peele did. Which originally was going to be a remake, but this one is actually a direct sequel to the first movie. So they're basically acting like Candyman 2 and Candyman 3 don't exist. This is kind of like the official follow-up sequel to the first movie. And this one's about like this guy named Anthony, who's like an artist, and finds out about like the the supernatural, like, urban legend of Candyman. And, of course, if you don't know what the Candyman is, it's if you, like, go to the mirror and you say his name 5 times, Candyman comes out with a hook and kills you. And, of course, he says it in the mirror, and, of course, that brings Candyman to life. Candyman is going around killing people off one by one. And, another thing that ends up happening is, like, he's, like, trying to explore more about the Candyman, and he gets stung by a bee. But when that happens, everything changes. Like, he's like turning different. He's like changing. Something not really right about him. But I gotta say though, I thought the gore scenes and the death scenes in this movie were awesome. I really enjoyed this one for what it was. But on this Blu-ray here, you get a never-before-seen alternate ending, you get deleted and extended scenes, Say My Name, body horror, the filmmaker's eye, and some behind-the-scenes footage. But definitely give this one a check. Definitely check this one out right here. The thing is, little spoiler alert real quick, Tony Todd's only in it for 10 seconds. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to say that. Sorry if I ruined it, but it's true. That was kind of like the only thing I didn't like, because he wasn't even in the movie at all. Just like 10 seconds. But other than that, though, I still enjoy this movie for what it is. Hopefully we'll get more sequels down the line. Okay, now these next two right here. Now these ones I decided to finally rewatch them on Blu-ray, because I did hear recently that the dolphin, whose name is Winter, passed away recently. And I decided to give both of these ones a rewatch on Blu-ray. And now I remember seeing both of these ones in theaters. I honestly think these movies are great. I actually talked to the one girl that was in here, Cozy Zoelskorf. I probably fucking that name up, but it was a Dolphin Tale 1 and Dolphin Tale 2 here on Blu-ray. Now the first one right here, this is, both of these movies are based on true stories, and supposedly the real dolphin was playing in this movie. But it's basically about this boy who, and he goes to the beach one day, and he ends up coming across this dolphin who, is severely hurt. It's not in the water, and he's like, animal rescuers take the dolphin and try to save it, and the boy wants to be part of that. And the father, or the little girl's father owns like the place, and really doesn't like visitors in the back of the place. And he makes an exception, and it's him like basically skipping school just to go to see this the dolphin, because the dolphin seems like only make noises when the boy's around. And of course, what ends up happening is, the dolphin's tail is not all that good. It has to be cut off. and it's them trying to, like, give him a mechanical tail, and he's not, like, responding well with it. Definitely a great movie right here. The sequel, I mean, it's not as good as the first movie, but, I mean, it's watchable, though. This is when, you know, you get the other dolphin, Hope, and, you know, it's just them trying to, like, him and Winter and Hope trying to get along. You know, like I said, this one's not the greatest sequel, but it's worth watching for what it is. Okay, so the next one here I got, this is one I bought months ago, but I decided to watch this one now, because, I actually talked to one of the cast members of this movie. I've never seen this one in theaters. You know, I haven't watched this movie in years, so this is actually the first time watching it in, like, over a decade, or whenever. When did this come out? 2008. But I gotta say, though, this movie is outstandingly hilarious. But it's a movie here called The House Bunny here on Blu-ray. And another thing I gotta say, though, I mean, it's just my opinion. It's a little bit overboard for a PG-13 movie. If you've seen the movie, you kind of understand what I mean. But but the person I talked to, by the way, that's in this movie is Rumor Willis, who also did you know, the Swarty Row remake. She did. I think it was like a quick cameo from what she was telling me, because I'd never seen the movie. Which was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I know Danielle Harris was supposed to be in that one as well. But this is a movie starring Anna Faris and Emma Stone's in this movie as well. It's basically, you know, Anna Faris's character. She's kind of like this playboy, like house, like manager, whatever you call it, housekeeper. That was in this like expensive like house, and she ends up getting kicked out, and she ends up getting hired as the new maid at the sorority house. And it's just kind of like all the crazy shit that they go through, and all the funniest, like, the stuff that they go through. That's pretty much what it is. But for what it was, I actually really enjoyed this movie right here. This is one I think I found this at Goodwill for about $3. The disc, it did kind of skip for like a sec, but I was able to fix it, as far as I know it did. But yep, that is The House Bunny here on Blu-ray. Alright, the next one here I got, this is one I actually got from Stinky Tuna last year. I'm just now rewatching the other seasons of the show I have. I kind of want to not that they, you know, there's any like connection, but I don't know, I just kind of want to watch some of them until, you know, the new movie comes out, which is on the 14th of January. But it's, you know, Scream, the TV series, Season 2 here on Blu-ray. Now, this is one I actually got from Stinky Tuna. I don't remember what the price was, but, you know, Stinky Tuna, that company, you don't see that company around anymore. I think they went out of business, or I don't know what happened with the website, to be honest, but you can get this on another website called eCrater, which is kind of like eBay. You can get it for like at least like $20-some or something. I ordered something from there. I still haven't gotten it yet, which was the new I Know What You Did Last Summer TV show, which, you know, I remember when I reviewed that one, I got so bored with it, you know, but I was able to find like a physical copy of it, so I can watch it anyway. I'm trying to finish like the episodes I haven't watched yet, but you know, of course, this was kind of like the reboot, like it was kind of like a reboot to Scream. But in this season, this one has to do with like you know, after the events of season 1, new murders are starting to happen. Because apparently, what they're finding out, the killer in the first movie apparently had this accomplice, and it's them trying to figure out like who this accomplice was, and what were they trying to do, and what's the reason for them to do all this. You get 14 episodes, my fault. You get 14 episodes, and it's all on 2 discs right here. And you can tell it's actually bootlegish, so it's not really like a legitimate release, but I think it's the only way we're ever going to get the other seasons on physical media. I know season 1 came out to DVD back in 2016, but I was able to upgrade it to the unofficial released Blu-ray. So, oh my god, if you guys know what I mean. But, you know, I know when the show first came out, I was like, oh my god, new Scream's out. Oh my god. You know, watching this now I'm now watching it, I was just like, why did I get excited about this? You know, it's, you know, I'm not saying it's like a bad show, but it's like, you know, when you watch the original Scream is way better, though. But I cannot wait to see what they do with the new Scream that comes out, which technically it's 5, but yeah, I'm just going to call it 5, but I don't know why they called it the way they called it. Alright, now these last 5 Blu-rays right here, these are ones I'm going to sell, because these are ones, I think, most of them, these ones I just never watched, but they were just ones like, I'm never going to watch them. Why the hell did I buy them, you know? But here's one from Dollar Tree. We got the November Man here on Blu-ray. This one I tried to watch, but I don't know, it just wasn't as good as the Eddie Murphy one. I've always been a big fan of the Eddie Murphy one. The first one, only that one. But it was a Dolittle here on Blu-ray with Robert Downey Jr. I don't know, it's alright. Then we got the Jay and Silent Bob reboot right here on Blu-ray. It's alright. This one got nothing but good reviews. I tried to watch it. I'm just a big fan of the live-action Spider-Man movies, but it's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Blu-ray. Yeah, some of these ones I think it was... some of these ones I got on Black Friday, so that's kind of like why I still have them. This last one right here, this one I might give to a coworker if they don't have it yet. But I know they wanted to know how it was, because I haven't watched it since I bought it, so, I mean... or since I saw it in theaters. But, I mean, it's... I don't know, but it's, you know, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie here on Blu-ray. So I might give that to that coworker. Hopefully she doesn't have it, so... but, yep. Okay, now on to the DVDs. So there's only 8 DVDs here I have. I'm gonna take a sip. And, of course, I think all of them... except for one. All except for one are from Dollar Tree. And that's mainly why there's going to be a lot of DVDs I'm just going to get rid of, because it's kind of like one of those ones where, you know, why the hell did I even buy these ones? You know, my cat wants to get out, so I'm going to try to do this fast. She'll dig on the door when she wants to get out, but alright. We got Saltwater Atomic Shark here on Blu-ray. You know, weird, crazy, off-the-wall shark movie, but, you know, David Faustino's in this one from Married with Children, who I've talked to a couple months ago. Very cool guy. But, yeah. Next one here, we got Jack Goes Home on DVD. This one has a decent amount of cast members on here. Britt Robertson, which I believe she was in Scream 4. We also got Lynn Shay, who's in a lot of horror movies, and Rory Culkin, I know he was also in Scream 4. And, what's the other movie? What was that one? Signs. Yep, that's that. Alright, so we got a movie that's, I guess that's sort of a knockoff to that Ryan Gosling movie. I think it's called Driven or Drive. But this one is called Driven, here on DVD. Alright, the next one here is a movie called Josie. It's an alright movie, from Screen Media. So these are the kind of movies you just find at Dollar Tree nowadays, you know. These weird, like, shot-on-video, like, movies. This is your typical kind of, like, Scarecrow movie. It's alright, I guess. But it's Curse of the Scarecrow on DVD. And we got Journey to the West here on DVD. This next one right here, I watched a couple episodes of this. I thought it was okay. I think this is the one I got This one I got at Walmart last year for about $5. That was pretty much why, because it was on sale, and plus A&E. You know, I love the A&E channel, you know, like Beyond Scared Straight, which I know that's not on anymore. Hoarders, Intervention. I love those kind of shows, you know. This is Wahlburgers, the complete first season, here on DVD. Now, here, in this last one right here, I watched a couple episodes of this. I thought it was okay, but this is one I surprisingly found at a Dollar Tree. It's called Hey Dude, Season 1, here on Blu-ray, or, sorry, DVD from Shout Factory. But that is it for this DVD and Blu-ray update. Sorry, it was a little bit rushed tonight. I'm doing this during the last minute, as you guys are watching this, so, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.